you've heard the news. Washington, D.C. is packed with history. Welcome to the FAR Experience, where in just 5 minutes we take you on unforgettable experiences from all over the world. Every day we bring you closer to cultures, flavors, adventures and people without even needing a passport. From the hidden alleys of India to the adventures of Disney World, the world is full of experiences and we're here to tell them, fast, fun and full of wonder. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications and buckle up because the FAR Experience starts now. Hey everyone, today I want to take you on a walk, not just through Washington, D.C., but through some of the most meaningful places in this country. We're starting at the Lincoln Memorial, then walking to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, and finally standing tall beneath the Washington Monument. Each place tells a powerful story about hope, honor, sacrifice, and leadership. We begin at the Lincoln Memorial, and the moment you get here, it stops you in your tracks. At the western edge of the National Mall, this huge white structure rises like a temple with 36 columns, each one representing a state that was part of the Union when Abraham Lincoln died in 1865. You climb the wide stone steps. The city noise fades, people around you grow quiet, and then you see him, Abraham Lincoln, sitting in silence, carved in stone, calm but commanding. He's facing east, looking straight down the reflecting pool. His expression is thoughtful, heavy, as if he's still carrying the burden of the nation. Behind him are two powerful speeches, the Gettysburg Address and his second inaugural address. Reading them makes you feel how much he believed in unity, in sacrifice, in healing. This isn't just a memorial, it's a place where history stands still, and it became part of even more history in 1963. When Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. stood on these steps and delivered his I Have a Dream speech, you can stand right where he did. The words are carved into the stone. Now we take a short walk to a very different kind of memorial, the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. It's quiet here, more intimate. No statues or towers, just a long black granite wall, cut into the earth like a scar. On it are more than 58,000 names, every one of them an American who died or went missing during the Vietnam War. People speak in hushed voices. Some leave flowers or handwritten notes. Some search for a name, touch it gently, and just stand there, silent. The wall is polished so smooth you can see your reflection in it. You see yourself and the names together. It was designed by Maya Lin. She was just 21, a college student. Her idea was bold, simple, and honest. It reminds you that memorials don't need to shout. Sometimes the quiet ones say the most. Nearby there's a statue called the Three Soldiers, 3 young men in uniform, looking alert, looking real, not idealized or distant, just human right next to them. There's the Vietnam Women's Memorial, a tribute to the nurses who served, who saved lives and carried pain home with them. From here we continue toward the center of the National Mall, and now rising up ahead we see the Washington Monument. It stands over 555 feet tall, the tallest structure in D.C., a white obelisk piercing the sky. It honors George Washington, the general who led the American Revolution and the first president of the United States. The monument took a long time to complete. It started in 1848 but was delayed for decades due to war and politics. If you look closely, you'll see a change in the color of the stone about a third of the way up. That's where construction stopped and years later resumed. You can ride an elevator to the top and the view is unforgettable. You see the Capitol, the Lincoln Memorial, the museums of the Smithsonian, the Potomac River, and beyond it feels like standing in the heart of the country with the past behind you and the future stretching out ahead. As we finish this walk, think about what we've seen today. The calm strength of Lincoln, the raw emotion of the Vietnam War, and the proud tower rising for Washington. These are more than just landmarks. They are memories, sacrifices, and values carved in stone. If this meant something to you, please like, comment, and share. And if you ever come to DC, take this walk yourself, because history is not just something you learn, it's something you feel. Thanks for being here with me. See you in the next one. But have you ever imagined what a single day visiting its most famous monuments actually feels like? Let's find out. Start your morning at the Lincoln Memorial. The towering statue of Abraham Lincoln feels both grand and intimate, especially as the sun peeks over the reflecting pool. If you stand quietly, you might even hear echoes of Dr. King's legendary "I Have a Dream" speech. Next, stroll down the National Mall toward the Washington Monument. This marble giant stretches skyward, an unmistakable symbol of the nation's capital. Snap a photo or just take in the view. It's stunning from every angle. Before the day is over, make your way to the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. The polished black wall is etched with over 58,000 names, a powerful, somber tribute that invites reflection. People leave flowers, notes, even medals, each telling a story of love and remembrance. By sunset, you'll realize you haven't just seen monuments, you've walked through moments that shaped a nation. Next time you're in DC, don't just pass by. Stop, look, and let history speak to you.